Well, what pain? There ain't no pain. There ain't no nothing. Been Today was a weird day because I was thinking about reality in a pretty weird way. Yeah, it rhymed. But you know, I was just thinking about, you know, this is pretty typical. I was thinking about how small we are. You know, and it's almost like I was thinking about, you know, things are only normal, okay? Because I'm cracking myself up for some reason. Things are only normal because, you know, we haven't seen anything else. You know, if we had seen other things, then, you know, we'd have some sort of outside basis to go off of. There's a star behind me. That's really great that the camera's catching that. Anyways. I also got pretty existential today. It's been a deep and philosophical day. I was talking to What's-Her-Face yesterday. Just kidding, I know her name. It's, um, um, let's not think about that right now. I'm from Oregon, but I'm not in Oregon right now. Why did I say that? I don't know, I don't really care. I'm eating cookies. But, you know, I had a weird day of questioning my existence once again. You know, looking at my hands, just like, that is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. You know? I look at myself, and I feel so weird when I look at myself because of my hand. It's weird. It's just such a weird thing. I'm eating these Christmas cookies. You know? Hands are weird, man. Everything is weird. You know? I was thinking about the planet from kind of like a, you know, I don't know, from like a zoom in perspective, you know? Like envisioning the Earth in my mind. And then kind of like, you know, kind of visioning up this like zoom in type effect. And, you know, it was just weird. I was thinking about the world in a way that really made it feel like a mystery, you know? And suddenly, I recognized everything around me as an object. You know, it really takes the meaning out of things. I mean, to think all big, you know? It really takes the meaning out of everything. That's not necessarily in a bad way, you know. I don't know, you know. Just walking down the sidewalk, looking at the street posts, looking at the road and the signs, looking at the text on said signs. It looks weird. It looks weird as fuck. I just kind of started to recognize it as a bunch of symbols. Just a bunch of weird shapes on a piece of metal. And that really buzzed my brain weird. You know? I almost wish, like, that for like a minute, I could look at language as if I had never seen a letter before in my life of any language. And then go on a walk, you know, like through the town. And look at all the signs. And I'd be like, what the fuck is that? You know? Imagine reading words if you've never seen any sort of word or symbol before in your life. But you still have, like, the intelligence to, like, internalize that. That'd be neat. You know? I wish I could experience that. But then regain my ability to do that. You know? I almost feel a little bit fearful of reality when I think about it like that. You know? Looking at the ocean, that really tripped me out. You know? My thought process today is thinking about everything for what it is. Which for some reason makes me feel really weird in the head. Makes me like really, sometimes it can make me really existential. Sometimes it makes me like, damn, like what the fuck even am I, you know? And then it just gets weird, you know? You know, it's kind of the reason why I'm not insecure about the way I look anymore. Because now I just look at myself and I'm like, what the fuck am I? Why do I exist? What is my existence? You know? Why is life even possible? You know? Talk to that person I'm talking to. And, you know, I look at other people's interests now, and I'm like, you know, if somebody doesn't think about, if reality doesn't confuse someone, then that confuses me. Because it's like, don't you even know? You know? It's like how everything is like nothing. That's pretty stupid. That's pretty existential. It's like, don't you even see what you are? You know what I mean? I just look at myself all the time and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? You know? Why? I've just been getting more and more confused about the world that surrounds me. And, you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You know? And, I don't know. I'm thinking weird, you know? Thinking real weird. Today, And then, sometimes like in the morning, like I'll like I'll like dream that I woke up and did everything, and then I'll wake up and then I haven't done anything and it's still 6 o'clock. And then sometimes throughout the day, I'll just get this feeling like I'm about to wake up. And I'm like, what the fuck? When I don't wake up, I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, could have sworn I was sleeping right now because of that feeling. It's weird. You know, it's another weird little peek into my twisted world, right? Like, right now, I'm confused about reality. Once again, you know, and every time I think about reality, I start to become confused about reality because, you know, I just go in circles thinking about it, Just like, you know, and then the more I think about it, the stranger social interactions become to me because now when I look at somebody, I'm like, what the fuck is that person? What are you? You know, do you even internalize things in the same way that I do? I will never know that for sure, you know. And so, social interactions are getting weird for me. They happen normally. I'm a normal guy. Just kidding. I'm not normal. I'm completely fucked up. Just kidding again. But I've been on some weird shit, man. Other people's experiences don't make any sense to me at all. Because I feel like I only know what it's like to be me. I'm probably really quiet right now because I'm sitting all the way over here, but that's fine. It's almost as if, to some extent, even though I still feel connected and I still feel feelings for other people, it's almost seems like, on some level or another, I don't like, I don't get the feeling that the other person I'm talking to is really as coherent as I am, or like as, self-aware, which is like, wrong, but like, I still get that feeling, and I can even admit it to myself, and I still get that feeling that like the other person I'm talking to isn't as, like aware as I am, you know? It's like, in the summary of what I'm saying is that I kind of view other people as a machine to some extent, but not to the extent where it's like the main thing I believe, but it's like it's a feeling I get inside. Like, is this person even alive? Like, am I even, you know, is it even worth having a conversation? You know, is this person even alive? It's, so that's just kind of how I've been thinking, you know, and man, you know, I guess that's not really how I've been thinking. It's kind of like a feeling that runs in the background when I'm talking to someone. Like, is this person even alive? You know, I don't feel like this person is alive. But, of course, this person is alive, because why would they not be? And that's just kind of what's going on in the background, you know? Yeah, so, Minecraft stream.